Hey everybody, welcome back to Surviving the Yukon. So it's been a pretty busy morning so far. I was able to sell some more logs. We're getting a pretty fair revenue out of that. It just takes about a day to come through, but we sold a bunch of firewood as well again. So as you can see, I just try to get like a parameter going, is what I cut so far. My plan is to turn this into fields as well. And like I said, we got enough money for a tool that I think is going to make us money because we really need it. And I don't really want to spend 52,000 for a used piece of equipment, but we can't find anything like this in the swamp. And nobody else seems to be going cheaper. And to buy a brand new is almost 70 grand. So we have a wood chipper that should be here shortly, and I would like to start chipping some of this. Probably keep the small ends for the firewood. And then I would say the base of the tree will probably maintain for logs. The sawmill wants a mix of chips and logs, with logs obviously being pricey to an extent. However, they're in short demand once they fill up. So wood chips, though, seem to be a constant demand. We're going to go with that. But anyway, let's hop into this and let's get to work. All right. So you get to see the little fly around. That is now here. That will turn everything into chips from our lumber. I did buy this cart, so we are officially down to $4,200. They are full right now on logs at the mill, so we can't bring any of this down to them. I'm going to cut some of this up into firewood later, I think, and these tips will probably also be firewood, and I think the rest of these logs and all the stuff I cut, which we're going to cut more, we will throw into the wood chipper. Might have to build a shed for just the wood chipping as well, because I don't think the machine shed I have over there will hold it. But anyway, let's go cut down some more trees. See you guys in a bit. All right, so we've got all that chopped, and we'll take a little fly around. But we got some serious amount of lumber down today. Should get 2 solid fields out of it. Somebody mentioned last episode possibly getting scrap metal for these vehicles. I'm looking into that still. Still would want to get that one tractor that's way out of there, along with what I believe is a seeder or planter. And I think the other one was a power harrow. But anyway, we want to try to get those out there, get those running. Like I said, the scrap metal we can go. Uh, that car is only right there is only booked for about $500 if I sell it. So I don't know if we should do that yet, or we should just hold on and have the extra vehicle. And yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go hop down into a bigger tractor, drop the plow, and then we'll take the lift because we're gonna need a lot of that tow hitch system to pull that. So see you guys shortly. All right, I was trying to avoid the boring part of this for you guys, but I just had to show you guys. This thing is a monster. I mean, oh, don't hit the cart. I mean, look at this. Easy peasy. I'm going to park these right in here. Try to get them all stacked in a pile neatly. a little further away than I want, but I didn't do a good job of clearing that out. So for that being a stack, we can always move that. Alright, we're going to show you guys what this thing can do for power. I'm blown away. I hope you guys are too. Alright, so as you guys can see, we've got some serious stacks of logs right here. I try to put them in between. I want to kind of have a decent gap between these fields for future buildings and stuff, possibly. But again, I mean, this tractor we found is a beast. Most of these stacks, once I realized I could pull off this many logs at once, became a lot easier. But we opened up all this area. I'm going to try to get, I think, 2 long fields in. Maybe we go shorter, but I'm thinking 2 long fields, 4 fields total to start. I think would be pretty fair for us. 2 smaller ones and have 2 long ones over here. We've got that set up and ready to go. We're going to have to go through and cut all of those in half in the piles, but it'll be a little easier right there. Throw them into the chipper, and we'll be able to sell that material over at the mill. But other than that, everybody, we're finally starting to see some green on trees. Like I said, we are into the 4th part of the season, the mid-spring. So technically the 4th day of spring, as it is 9-day seasons we're playing with. But I'm excited. We're getting closer to planting time. We've got to figure out the planting situation. We need to plow out the last field. But I didn't want to bore you guys, and we're getting close to dark now still. So I think we're going to call it a day. We've got the heavy brunt work out of the way. The logging is never easy, but we've got it all stacked up, ready to go. I'm pretty happy with it. But anyways, thank you guys. Do not forget to smash that like button for me. Help the channel out. Appreciate it as always. Take care. See you guys next time in the Yukon.